back to my channel. My name is Veronica. I'm an ISTP. I'm here with my sisters
Lauren. I'm an ESTP.
And Teresa and I'm an INFJ.
and we just wanted to talk about how, like, the different ways that we reacted to
Like the social distancing.
the social distancing
And potentially having to be quarantined.
with COVID-19.
Yeah. Just how each of our different personalities.
Yeah, like how
really-
we kind of initially respond to that. So, who wants to start?
Teresa was sick last week.
Yeah, so I actually feel like I kind of got a head start before everyone else was really like going crazy about it. So that made me a lot more like introspective about it, maybe, and a lot more proactive about it.
And I feel like I didn't take it seriously until you went to the doctor and I was like, oh, maybe what if she has it and I actually need to like have food.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah, I think that's when we started.
Yeah, because I panicked way
Yeah.
before you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And I was like, Veronica was like, well, whatever. I'm like, I think you should like make sure you have some food in your house.
Yeah,
So-
we didn't like have anything.
That's why, we're the type that I go to the grocery store and buy, pasta, sauce. Pasta is one thing. Sauce is another thing.
Well, first of all, you convinced me to go to the grocery store.
I know, but I'm saying before. I'd walk out of the grocery store with 3 items that would feed me for the next week.
Same. I would only buy what I needed for the
So
moment.
what I mean is, we had 0 zipnata food in the
Meaning
some
they
rice.
cannot last for one day in their apartment if they
No, we
need to.
could last for a day.
Not happily.
Not happily.
Also preface, I'm a picky eater.
She's very.
No. Not a picky like chicken fingers, though I love chicken fingers.
She
Eater.
just has.
I need variety or I will go crazy. I'll hate it forever. I ate caramel too much one day in 4th grade. Never again.
Yeah, it's really difficult cooking for her.
So
my response was
after Teresa went
to the doctor.
to the doctor, then
Good job, Teresa.
Lauren's like, Veronica.
We need to go shopping now. Marcus
Well-
like, it's my bedtime. I
It
said
literally
no.
was like 10 p.m. on a work night.
Yeah. But I take these things seriously.
Yeah, she did. So then,
Okay, that is true.
I was also texting you guys, telling you guys to go.
yeah.
Okay, well, I took
I feel
advice.
like
I take advice seriously.
Lauren took the advice
Yeah.
very seriously.
Veronica was like, maybe this weekend. Pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Veronica's like, I see your point, but we can wait a few days. And then I convinced her somehow.
Yeah.
And we went to the grocery store, but then our grocery shopping was very different because I'm all about thriving. Veronica's about surviving. Veronica's like, we have lentils and rice. And I'm like, I'm thinking brownies and applesauce. I'm serious.
That literally is what.
And
I'm more. It was like, what's the minimum amount that we have to buy so that we can survive?
Yeah, like worst comes
Like,
to
I
worst.
feel bad that I'm
trapped
spending
in-
more than I
yeah,
need to.
You're like, worst comes to worst, I'm trapped in my house. Like,
I'll eat rice and beans for the next 5 days.
I'll be fine.
I'm like, if I'm trapped in my house, I better be eating some really good stuff.
Yeah, Lauren wants to live like a king.
Yeah. I'm into that.
Wait, but then I feel like we help balance each other out a little bit.
Yeah,
I kept it practical, so we got
or nutrients.
yes, we got things that were actually important.
Like rice and beans. I got 8 cans of chickpeas, so I can eat hummus for days.
But you helped me loosen up a little bit, so that
Yeah.
I actually bought some
Like-
good food.
She eventually bought pesto. Not a necessity, but necessity for our stomachs.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And I don't know how, I'm trying to think. I feel like
Yeah,
I did it because I was sick. Sarah,
Our other sister.
So we have a lot of sisters.
Who's
They
her
know that.
roommate?
Yeah,
So,
so my sister-
me and Lauren are living together in like prepping together, and then Teresa's over there in a separate chair.
Yeah.
With the older girls.
Yeah, so I live with my sister. And so she was doing a lot of the shopping.
With our
Oh,
sister.
Oh, our sister.
There's a lot of emphasis on mine. So I live with my sister. I do too.
Anyway, so she was initially doing a lot of the shopping just because I was still recovering, and I didn't really want to go out in public and like get everyone else sick. If I was
Smart.
sick,
I
you know?
But I
What
feel like
people
that
think.
also that's not that uncommon of your personality to like
Yeah,
let
it's
other
not.
people kind of like take care of what needs to be taken care of. And
Yeah.
you're like, okay.
Wait.
this is
But
good.
Teresa also takes care of a lot of people.
Yeah.
But just in this situation,
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
You
know,
kinda
but I
go
kind
both
of
ways.
No,
go
you
both
take care
ways.
of people interpersonally, not necessarily grocery shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, or if they have like, needs, if they need
Yeah.
some like care for them.
Though I will say we were not so prepared that we got there in time for the toilet paper.
No, we weren't that on top of it.
Well, no, we did get a
Okay.
little bit.
We
It
got
was
like
pretty
we
much
got like a
sold
pack
out.
of like 6 or something. But the point is, other people like we got to the store and what I thought was we were like pretty like on top
Ahead
of
of the
this,
game.
ahead of the game, and the toilet paper aisle was already like pretty much gone.
Yeah, but that was the first thing to go for sure.
I know, but what I'm saying is it's not like we're like so like
Yeah,
prepped. None of us are so prepped that we made it for the toilet paper.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we are rationing 4 squares. Just kidding.
Actually, that's what I'm doing.
Personal.
Yeah, so I kind of went along for the ride a little bit. I think I was more reactive to like.
I would
see-
news updates.
Yeah, I was. That's been my
Yeah, that
role
actually
in
is
this
what you're
family. Actually, has been like
Telling us when
like
the governors
updates.
or states or the federal whatever their speeches or their new rules. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, their press conferences.
Press
Just
conference.
all
So
the
I
updates.
don't watch the news. So
Well, I don't really watch.
she doesn't
news.
watch the news either. She's a millennial. She reads. I'm a millennial too, in case you can't.
Okay, but part of that was also being sick and like literally laying on a couch. The only thing to do was
Yeah, but
to
you're
check.
still doing that, Teresa.
Yeah, but it was like every 30 minutes, see if there's anything new. And when I get into something, I get into
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's-
Compulsive.
Yeah. So I get a little bit like, if I'm going to know something about a subject, I'm gonna know everything about it. So it's more exciting now if someone knows something that I don't know. I'm like, whoa, where did you find that? Because I feel like I've literally seen everything.
I've
out
literally
there.
read the entire internet.
Whereas I'm just starting to get like more connected to the actual information. Before I was just getting information from everyone else in the family.
I'm currently getting information from everyone else.
Yeah. I feel
Also-
like actually I can wait. Can I speak?
Yeah.
Yes.
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 I feel like more so than prepping in a like physical way. Although I did go to the grocery store. I did make sure we were like good on some things. I felt more of a conviction to like spread the word in terms of educating people on
Yeah.
the strategy and what we all need to be doing to be playing our part in social distancing. Because I felt like there was just not a lot of people were understanding the concept of why we're social distancing. We're like, oh, I'm young, I'm fine.
Which is
we're
like,
cool.
well, I don't care if I get sick, but
Yeah.
it's like it's more.
Yeah. So I feel like what I was like more in tune with and what I was concerned about and what I felt like I needed to do to prep for this whole situation was like talking to people and like explaining and sending articles and explaining like this is why we need to do this now and this is why it's not crazy to do this. So
Preach.
yeah.
And now you're working from home, sort of.
Yeah. I mean, we're all working from home.
And now we
we
just
kind of have
We just work.
we just spend our days working. I pretty
Breakfast
much
cooks.
clean and cook all day and do my job.
But I wake up
And
late,
Lauren
so that's
sleeps
why.
in and then does her job.
and then eats the food that you prepare.
Exactly.
And let me tell you, it's a good life. Sort of.
Sort of.
I mean, I like going to work.
Yeah, maybe we should talk about like how we're coping with like the isolation itself.
Okay, but here's the thing. Extrovert, introvert. Are you an introvert?
Yeah.
Introvert. However, her job itself is not that social.
Yeah, so it's not that much different.
It's
Still-
usually not. Well,
But
it's
you
social
still-
in a sense. Like, I am a lot.
I know,
And
but
so I
you're-
still can do this.
So
not much
the
has changed.
difference in Raga's work social interactions are minimal because it's usually electronic.
Yeah.
Anyway, mine, I'm like, I mean, who's watching this? But I talk a lot at work, so this is like way boring. I do my daily call and my daily meetings, but it's like way sad.
Yeah.
And you're not doing as many hours.
I normally don't interact with that many adults during the day, though. I mean, I do, but not like a lot. I mean, it's definitely more isolating for me. I think it also, I'm also coming from a slightly different mindset again because I was isolated all last week as well before starting to work from home.
She was already sad.
So I did. I already went through
Yeah,
I already went through the
a
grieving
very
process
social
of
withdrawal.
feeling like I'm alone and I'm going to be alone for a while. So I kind of went through that emotional, mental turmoil. And so this week I have more like this is life, so it's not as much of a shock this week. But it's still. I think I'm really trying to plan ahead and think through, like, I want to be productive.
Oh.
I don't want to, like, waste time at home. I want to, like, make sure I'm, like...
But choose at home. The point was
You
not
don't want to
wasting
waste
time.
Yeah, I don't want to waste my time while I'm at home.
Yeah, like
So-
she will be at home.
So, like, I have rules for myself. Like, I must exercise every day.
Push-ups!
And then I have, like, a list of things that I want to, like, new skills or things that I used to do a lot or things that I want to study that I want to use the extra time that I'm not out socializing doing.
Sweet.
So, do you guys have goals for...
I want to...
Honestly, it takes so much time just to work and cook.
I know,
don't
the
have
thing
any
is,
time.
I'm still... Oh.
Yeah, my work doesn't take quite as much time as them, so...
I have
I'm
to
a
still
little more
work as
time.
well.
Well, I'm working 9 hours a day.
Who says how many hours I'm working?
I know, it's not 9 hours a day.
Well, I sleep. That takes a long time. The thing is, now that I don't have my commute, I'm replacing it with sleep, but it usually goes over.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Cooking does take up a lot of time.
It does. Especially because we're not really leaving for anything, so we need breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Snacks.
And snacks.
Yeah. But see, I already cooked, like, a whole thing of baked oatmeal, so I've just been eating that every morning for
Nice.
breakfast. So that doesn't take any time to prep.
Yeah.
And then lunch, I've just been, like, peanut butter on toast,
Wow.
banana.
We've been living
You're gonna run out of bananas.
So I've got a lot of bananas. And I have got a lot of bananas, but those need to be used first, right? Because those go bad. And then I've got oranges, and then I've got apples, and then I've got canned fruit.
Fun!
So,
A little fruit salad.
yeah. And then when we normally make meals, I mean, do you guys make... We have multiple servings per meal, so
No.
then we end up
We're
eating
fresh
it for a couple...
only.
No, we do
days.
have leftovers.
Oh.
See, so you can use those for your
Yeah.
lunches.
Yeah, but
Back to back?
Lauren has a problem with eating the same meal. Like,
Yeah.
the
See,
next
I
day.
don't. That makes my life a lot easier. I can
Okay,
eat the same meal
anyway.
over and over again. Anyways, how else have we... Is there anything else
I
we
feel
need
like
to talk
we
about?
just talked a long time.
I feel like that kind of covers everything so far. I mean, who knows where it's gonna
Do
go.
we even say our different personality types?
Yeah.
ESTP.
INFJ.
ISTP.
ISTP is for the win.
Wow, thanks for it.
ESTP is for the win.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Anyway, thanks for coming out. But
Yeah.
stay home and stay safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Social distancing.
Yeah.
It's a real thing. Do your part in helping
Yeah.
us as a world fight the coronavirus. Or COVID-19.
COVID-19. Get up on your terms, girl. Bye.